Okay, guys. Nafdac has finally replied VDM on the video he made after he visited that particular market in Anambra State. They have been locked up for since February this year. That market has been locked up, and the government of Anambra has not been able to do anything till today. Till when he went to that particular place and made the video, call out Nafdac on the money they are collecting from shop owners in that particular shop. And finally, Nafdac has finally replied him on the particular video. If VDM call you out on his platform, whether you are agency, individual, or what, he did not reply. You know, say something is wrong somewhere. Yes, now we need to go and check whether that particular account of his is really okay. You get the point? Because everybody is watching VDM. Everybody is watching VDM. Now, let me not waste your time too much. Let me go into what the Director General of Nafdac have said concerning the video VDM made on the issue of that particular market in Anambra State. Let's go into it as reported by Punch newspaper. The National Agency for Food and Administration and Control has defended its recent enforcement operation at Onitsha Bridge Head Market, Anambra State, following criticism circulating on social media. A video by controversial influencer Martins, popularly known as Very Dark Man, alleged that Nafdac demanded 700k from each shop owners as a condition to reopen their shops after many were shut down. Nafdac did not directly address this specific claim, but emphasized that traders who comply with regulatory requirements have been permitted to resume business, with over 2,500 traders in 3,500 shop operational since March 9, 2025. In a statement signed by Director General Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, Nafdac clarified that the enforcement conducted between February 9 and March 27, 2025 targeted unregistered, banned and expired substandard and falsified made, including controlled substance. The raid took place at the three major open Ogun markets in Lagos, Ariaram, Aba, and Onitsha, resulting in the seizure and destruction of maize valued at over 11 trillion naira. The agency explained that this market failed to meet goods storage and distribution practice and lacked proper registration under the Pharmacy Council of Nigeria. State government granted us allowing traders to relocate to coordinated warehouse center that met regulatory standard, Nafdac added. Due to the intervention of respective state governments, traders were given a momentum to relocate to a conducive coordinated warehouse center where their activities can be monitored and controlled while they remain accountable for previous infraction as a deterrent in accordance with gazetted regulation. The market reopened on March 9, 2025, and over 2,500 traders with 3,500 shops who comply with regulatory procedure have resumed normal activities at Obog Market. It is important to note that the few remaining shops whose owners have refused identification are those linked to accurately banned according to our database. The cartel and their conspirators are responsible for incitement aimed at diverting attention from the real issue to evade justice and other things, the statement said. Nafdac also expressed concern over VDM videos, describing them as potentially inciting and possibly in breach of the Cyber Act. The agency attention has been drawn to misleading video trending on social media inciting traders at Onitsha Bridge Head Market by a social media influencer. Nafdac wishes to alert the public and security agencies to this incitement, which may constitute a violation of cyber gene. The statement partially read, Nafdac urged law-abiding citizens to continue their normal activities, assuring that those involved in selling all this kind made and contributing to insecurity will be identified and prosecuted. The influencer has openly encouraged his audience to defy Nafdac regulatory process following enforcement operation conducted under the Office of the National Security Advisor. The agency will allow law enforcement to determine if he has violated any law, particularly regarding incitement through video content. Nafdac remains committed to ensuring that all medical products, vaccine, medical device, and other used in Nigeria are of good quality, safe, and good. We continue to monitor these commodities to prevent kpai among women wey get belle, children, and adults living in some kind situations such as hyper and diaper. You get the point. Nafdac operates strictly with its mandate, the statement read. Now, like I said, that Nafdac has replied to VDM, and according to the statement, they're even calling law enforcement agency to go and check whether VDM don't violate any of their rule. Maybe they also, like, even when VDM was making the video, he said that maybe you people are the next people that will come and you get the point and carry him the next. You get the point. So the thing, what we're asking here is that the right thing should be done. What the video he made, he was just asking that money you guys are collecting from them, is it for what? It should be specified. This money is for this. You get the point. That's what he's talking about in that his video. Well, we are watching to see how the thing we now go down, because the Nafdac has replied and made their own points on what is happening in that particular market and other market they mentioned in this particular statement. So we are watching to see how the thing will go down. I pray that everything will be resolved amicably and the people will go back to their shop and start doing their business. I remain my humble self, the Eichmann. Peace and love. Don't forget to subscribe, drop your comments, and make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, and also follow me on my page. I remain my humble self, the Eichmann. Peace and love. Don't play. We move regardless.